Cedar Point is an icon in the amusement industry. They are known for the crazy roller coasters such as Top Thrill 2, Maverick, and Steel Vengeance. Cedar Point is also known for having some of their roller coasters surpassing 200 feet. One of them is the topic of today's video, Valravn. This is the dive coaster here, and in this video, I'll be giving out my thoughts about this ride. So what is the presentation like for Valravn? So as you enter the park, you can see Valravn in the distance, and as soon as you get closer to the ride, it looks even taller than its advertised height. Valravn features a height of 223 feet, but in person, it looks even taller. The queue is nothing to shout at, just a few switchbacks with no theming. The station is the same scenario as well, so after waiting in the line, you get assigned a row, but the row assigner can't accept row requests on some occasions. So afterwards, you enter the train, pull down your vest restraint in dispatch, and that will lead us into the ride experience. So the train rolls out of the station and turns a corner, then you ascend up your 223 foot lift hill, and it's pretty steep, and once you're at the top, you get a magical view of the park. It's extremely memorable. So you turn right, slow down randomly, and slowly crest over the drop, and a few seconds later, you're diving down 214 feet. It's a good drop, but the aforementioned vest restraints are very restrictive, so you don't get as much airtime as you expect. After the drop, you rise up into your first of 3 inversions in Immelman. If you want to know what this coaster element is, you can go check out this video in the card above, but the pull-out between the drop and the Immelman was not as forceful as I was expecting. But after the Immelman, you rise up to the right and hit your mid-course brakes, and these really slow the trains down to a halt. It's a buzzkill. Afterwards, the train dives down the second drop, and this whips you harder down than the first drop. Then you rise up into a dive loop. It's pretty good, but afterwards is the best part of Valravn. The final inversion. You get some fantastic hang time with the inline twist, and that maneuvers into a helix. You get some good positive forces here. Then the train soars over an airtimeless hill, turns to the left, and hits the final brakes. And that concludes your ride experience on Valravn. And I remember Valravn being good, but not great. A big reason for that is the restraints. Vest restraints can be a hit or miss. A few coasters that feature them, such as Gatekeeper in the same park, doesn't lock, and that makes the experience pretty enjoyable. But the vest locked when I rode Valravn, and it made the ride experience a bit worse. But I still liked the ride. The first drop is really fun, the inline twist is one of my favorite inversions, and it's pretty smooth. But if the vest didn't lock, or the ride featured the regular B&M over the shoulder restraints like on SheiKra, that would make this coaster jump up in my top 25. But for the final score for Valravn, I'm giving it a 7 out of 10. It's just the vest restraints that need to change, and the mid-course needs to be less abrupt. But at least the ride enhances the skyline of Cedar Point. It looks really cool with its vertical drop and wide trains. But will I ride this next time I go to Cedar Point? Probably, if it has a short wait. Overall, it's pretty solid. So I want to hear from you guys. What are your thoughts on Valravn at Cedar Point? And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. I said this multiple times and I'll say it again. Our goal for 2025 is to reach 700 subscribers before next year, and I'm counting on you to make that goal happen. But you can expect a new video coming out in the next 5 days. So keep that adrenaline pumping, and thanks for watching.